Why I can't hear you in the party? All right, I can't hear you, man. There you go. I can't even hear you. I can hear you now. Hey man, this man both tripping trying to play me with the Bills though. That man played with the Patriots, the Bills, and the Rams. But most of the time, he gonna always pick the Falcons playbook. Oh yeah, that's what I told him. I said, boy, you picked the same team. I said, you picked a different team, but you always do the same plays.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know
he said he made you quit,
Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Let's get it. Go on and pick your little stuff, man. Oh, man, I got a feel I know this. Oh, yeah.
First carry out for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Okay.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allowed...
And he's
knocked his face off
by the Saints. Cameron Jordan
go Cam.
Havoc with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the
Let's go, Cam.
It almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Leverage, man.
A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation.
Meaning
the ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I know what you're finna do. Come on now, the internet.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts
them boys, they coming. Boy, they hungry this game.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
Hey, right, that was a good play call, boy.
And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It
Holy
doesn't
cow.
work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
That was a good play call, man.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
Man, I got the hiccup.
A missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh my God, that was a touchdown.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. Intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Smith.
That was using.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now Rodgers. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Hey, you didn't even know you had that ball, boy.
Packer first down.
I think
Hey, we gonna keep this shit G, right? Well, that shit right there is supposed to be on the pick.
How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They try to throw on second down, but
this
is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
User team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And
that boy got 2 picks.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
He got 2 of them. Only a rookie, bro.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep. Hey, easy. 36.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What?
It's off by Jair Alexander, and his guys will
cover
take
2?
over at the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back.
He was in cover 2?
Throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
That boy that did something
Maybe we
in.
should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn.
All right, I'm not going to do anything else stupid, guys.
Get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's gonna
I'm not going to do anything else stupid. I'm going to just play ball, man, the right way. Play football. Stop doing that backyard football.
The interception.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
I'm out here just playing backyard football, man.
Defense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Bree's going to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
You got to come down with that shit, Thomas. Come on, man. You're all pro.
Themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Hey, I just had to set you up, bro.
Goes over here on the punt. And
I knew he was going to cut back that way.
First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 69 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And correct me if I'm wrong, it was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return next.
Hit a little speed burst it in.
The 25 and up to the 27-yard. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last goal, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles in general.
Oh, you're right. God damn.
A little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Can't do nothing, man.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Hell, I know what you in. You know, I just got to make the play, honestly. That last one? The last one, you look like you was in cover 2. I mean, shit, if you playing on that safety right there, but you ain't coming too far down, that mean, hey, he got deep to have.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Dog,
the intended receiver. Third down here.
Sheesh.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He's bringing that pressure again, guys.
Second down, that leaves him
hold that block. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Preston Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
good shit, boy. Way to get off that block.
Score when given the opportunity.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Right to me, though.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit.
I seen him break in, too. I seen it. I'm like, bro, I know he couldn't throw this. He was wide open if he would have threw it early.
Just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me.
He coming, y'all.
But it's because I believe in you guys.
Here's Breeze to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. I just had to take a little 10 seconds. Oh, my goodness. He was wide. Oh, my goodness. I wish you could see a replay, bro. Bro, I honestly wish you could see a replay.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, dude. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Yo. 0-2.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
I
down.
got sacked. I didn't throw the ball.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't gonna warn me, bro?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Hey, I don't know why I thought I threw the ball away, though.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying
Like
to
that,
seize
man.
momentum.
Let's go. I gotta get my running game. Let's go.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Running with Kamara. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and cut back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Ready? You ready?
Now Breeze. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, man.
Alexander that time.
Drew Brees, what are you doing throwing it behind the man?
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll score that a 36-yard.
Let's go, P-Rob.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down.
It's caught inside the 25.
Ow, what?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Geronimo Allison, 54 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Oh, he chased that down. Oh, wow.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Yes.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point.
That might cost you. I ain't gonna say it's gonna cost you, but it might.
To be here as the second half rolls along. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Hey, right, come on. Hey, right.
To do it without letting panic creep in
Hey, bro.
and affect their play.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Now you know that man ain't that damn
So
fast.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, right, you seen that man, you was like, what the hell? How the hell he get wide open?
On play action, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jair Alexander. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Good play.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Shit. Check it out, Rick. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Kill. 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 And turn it up. Turn it up. Check 4. Check 4. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease.
Hey, that boy, what's kind of coaching in
linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
In Georgia though.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
47 Mike. 47.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Yeah.
And this is going to wind up.
Now Kobe High School.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, they've done a good job.
That's a bullshit ass line. Hello?
Them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play.
Shit, I'm down fucking
going,
6
right? You're looking
points.
for someone to make one, but maybe this penalty, this pass interference call,
What up?
that can help shake them loose.
Now the defense.
Boy, I just worked out today, boy. I'm going Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I thought Tay goddamn told y'all.
Tay don't tell that man, bro. Tay like I don't know.
I could have sworn. I thought shit maybe he communicate with y'all. It probably would have been a good thing though, cause what's his name? Taquan brought all them other jokers up there. Working out for what reason, I don't know. Yeah.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And these guys capitalize on the short field as they take it.
But I'm doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like I said, if you guys want to go Wednesday and Friday, shit, I'm all up for it.
What's up?
Shit, I'm gonna text them tomorrow and see what time. Most likely, it probably gonna be around about what 11, in between 11 and 1.
All right.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a text tomorrow, probably about 5 o'clock, and let you know what's up.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Shut up, motherfucker.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Five. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Damn, I'm in the wrong defense.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
What?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Hold on, you scored? Hold up, what's going on?
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy.
But I don't even know. I thought you had. He tried to catch one on the phone. Look at
Yeah,
it.
they weren't fooled. Ready for the pass, picked it off.
That was smart. Oh man, that's crazy. It happened so fast.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Breeze. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise. Then his pass is intercepted.
Hey, bro, who is that, bro?
Picked off by Jair Alexander. Thomas,
he's not like that, man.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the
That's the one thing I hate if it's one-on-one and
in a contest.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom up.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Watch the out. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Give me chill. That shit gave me chill.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Come on, Nito.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game.
Bro, he's not like that.
And it taketh away.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
But it is point right here. I'm probably over it right now. That's why I'm probably throwing it up.
The Packers
like this one right here, I'm probably damn over it.
Drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 39 yards there, a big one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Man. Yes. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's
should have had 2 pick sixes.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Kill. Here, 21. Hey, easy. Hey, 5-7.
To try again after the sack. Breeze looking. He's got a man. Complete. The 40. 30. 10. Touchdown.
Like that, no.
Michael
he can't cover everything over there.
96 yards.
That's why I kept on trying this nigga. I'm like, bro, who is this dude, bro?
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Oh.
Shit.
What? What shit?
So
I'm
it's
drinking all that
Packers
shit.
football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down now, it's Williams. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
I knew he was about to run. I don't even know why I picked that defense. I knew he was about to run.
28-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good.
It made no sense for me even like, oh my God.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Fuck me, man.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What you supposed to be doing?
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
Switch. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they've got it in the red zone now.
Down get all the way up there.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Jump. Check three.
On third down, here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be, 38 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football.